How was your date the other night? It was good. I was so excited to do your makeup the other day, so I'm so excited that you decided to let me do your eyebrows. I love doing people's eyebrows. I haven't gotten my eyebrows done in so long because I've just been doing them myself, so I'm so excited to do yours today. Yeah, I'm not doing like any waxing or anything like that. I'm just going to be plucking them and like cleaning them up a little bit. Yeah. Do you usually do your own eyebrows? No. Yeah, the one time I went and got my eyebrows done and they made them so thin. I seriously cried. I was so upset because it takes a while to grow in your eyebrows. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I have everything in my makeup bag that I need. I took out my makeup and just put the stuff that I'm gonna need to do your eyebrows. I use a couple different products. One is my little NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This really mimics the Anastasia Brow Wiz, if you've ever heard of that. But I like this a lot. This works really, really well. And if you have an Ulta coupon, you can get 2 of these for like $12 or $13. So I really recommend this. And it has like a little spoolie on the end. This is not identical to the Anastasia one, but it still does the job. And a little tip, whenever I need a spoolie and a mascara runs out, I just clean off my mascara brush really, really well and clean off all the mascara, and I save them and I just use them as little like eyebrow brushes, and I'll just like throw them in makeup bags. So that's a nice little tip, so you don't have to go out and buy like little spoolies. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to be using this, my brow gel. I always wear brow gel because it just keeps your brows in place. And it's water resistant. And then, oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Just a little makeup brush. Just clean it off really well. You can just brush out your eyebrows. And then I have a pomade, Tame and Frame NYX Tinted Brow Pomade. This is not as good as the Anastasia Dip Brow, but it's okay. I ran out of my other one, so we'll be using this one. I like to use this to define my brows really well, and then I'll just like fill them in with this. And if you don't have this on hand, you can always just dampen a little angled brush and use eyeshadow. That works really well too. So, alright, let me look at your brows. Alright, at least they're nice and like full and they're not too thin. They look really, really good. Okay, just trying to see. Yeah, it's good that your eyebrows like, I have something to work with. Yeah, I was afraid that, you know, sometimes when you pluck your own eyebrows, you can over pluck them really easily, and then it's just like, it's hard to, you know, fix them. Okay, yeah, your eyebrows look really good though, naturally. And it's nice because your eyebrows are like right on point of like where they're supposed to be, like with angles, because there's like points on your eyebrow. The first one is like the inner corner. It's supposed to be right on like the inner corner of like where your eye starts, and then go through the pupil of where your arch is. I don't have like too big of an arch, I guess you can, it's stick decent. And then it ends where the corner of your eye is on the outer part. So yeah, yours look really good. Yeah, you're lucky. I don't have to do much with my eyebrows either, so I'm also lucky with that. But some people are really, really good at filling their eyebrows in. I try my best, but thankfully I don't need too much work. Mine are like naturally pretty full. Okay, so let me look. I'm just gonna see if I need to fix your arch or anything. Okay, looks good. Okay, don't mind me. Sorry, I feel like I'm like all up in your face, but it's kind of hard not to be. Okay, there. Okay. Yeah, your eyebrows are really actually nice. They just honestly look like they have to be cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I know I'm so bad at sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to go get my eyebrows done so bad. I'm getting like a unibrow. I'm looking like they're all over the place. And it's just crazy how different your face looks when your eyebrows are done. Yeah, like pulls your look together. Alright, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and brush out your eyebrows. Do you have any plans this weekend? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just went kayaking or canoeing this past weekend and it was so much fun. I haven't been canoeing in like forever. Yeah. It was really, really fun. Okay, now that I brushed them out, they look good. Okay, so I like to brush like the top part out, just like this top part, like upwards, and then kind of just like brush them down. If that makes any sense, probably not. And I have my tweezers right here. These are by Trim. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. They're pretty good though. I've never have gotten the Tweezerman. Tweezers. They are a little pricey. I've always like wanted them, but I just was like, oh, I couldn't spend the money on them. But I've heard they were really, really good. Yeah, these are pretty good for, you know, what you pay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean them up a little bit now that I brushed your hairs in the right direction that I need them to go. I can see more. Yeah, sometimes you just need to brush them up just a little bit to see which hairs need to be removed. It's always a good idea. Okay, let me just put these up a little more. Okay. And I promise I won't like stab you in the eye. I remember when I did your makeup, I knocked you in the eye. I felt so bad. Okay. Yeah, you have a decent amount that I'm gonna remove. Let me know if I'm hurting you. I don't want to hurt you, obviously. Some hairs are super hard to get, like the super tiny ones. Okay. Your eyebrows really are naturally nice. Especially you don't even have them like filled in or anything. Okay. And it's really hard to make your eyebrows look like twins. They say they're sisters, not twins. I always go by that. I'm like, okay, they're not gonna look 100% identical. It's okay. As long as they look pretty close, I'm happy. Okay. Sorry, I'm like in your face. Let me brush them up a little bit more. Oh, my arm's getting tired. Okay. Alright, that's good for the bottom. They really weren't too bad. Okay. Now I'm going to do the middle section. Okay, are you okay? Alright. You have a decent amount of little hairs. You can't like see them. Your hair is pretty light. You're lucky. Mine you can like easily see. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to brush this eyebrow a little bit better. Let me use my other hand. It might be a little bit easier. Okay. Yeah, and your eyebrows are nice because they're pretty long. They're not like too long. Yeah, they're right actually on point where they need to be. They just need to be honestly cleaned up, like I said. Okay. Okay. Let me brush these out a little more. Okay, looks good. They look really, really good actually. Yeah, the tops don't need to be done or anything. Yep, they look pretty good. Just the bottoms were really needing work. Okay, so that's pretty much it for your tweezing your eyebrows. Thankfully yours were angled really nicely. Yeah, look really good. And you want me to fill them in, right? Yeah, okay. And if you like these products, you can buy them at Ulta. Yeah, Ulta. And if you really want like a step up, the Anastasia one for the dip brow, I recommend the Anastasia one for the dip brow, but this one I would definitely just buy 2 of these for like $12, $13, because the Anastasia one, it's like $21. Yeah, so it's a little pricey. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna really precisely what's it called, etch out your brows. Okay. I'm like fully concentrating. Yeah, this is so relaxing to me. I love doing this type of stuff. Okay. Yeah, and I just like trace the brow and then I fill it in. Really, I go like up like this in the inner part of my brow because you want that to look lighter than the rest of your brow. So I just draw little lines going upwards and then just a tiny bit and then fill the rest in, and then I kind of just blend this little section upwards to blend it out a little bit. Yeah. So you had fun on your date? Yeah. I'm glad. Yeah. How was it, the place that you went to? Yeah, because I wanted to try it out if you really liked it. It was really fun. That's awesome. I was like so excited for you. Looks pretty good. So now I'm just going to use the pomade tinted brow pomade, just like this one. I've only used a little bit of this. Okay. Your eyebrows already look so good. Yeah. And plus it helps that you had naturally nice eyebrows. Yeah. And you can come over whenever you want and I can touch them up for you. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit tricky to do them on yourself. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now that I've filled them and they look so good, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this Brow Gal. This is by Tonya Crooks, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's clear and it's water resistant, so this is nice for summertime. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go up in this section and then kind of just like brush them over. Okay. guess I don't need too much. Yeah, you don't need much of this stuff. It works really, really well, and it lasts a long time because you only need a little bit. Alright, your eyebrows look so good. They're like perfect. Let me just make sure and check the points again. Make sure they're on point. Okay, they look so good. Alright, well, thank you so much for coming over and letting me do your eyebrows. It's so relaxing for me to do, and don't feel bad. In 2 weeks, come over, we'll hang out, I'll do your eyebrows, do your makeup. My mom was just over this week, and I did her makeup, and I was so excited. She's like, why do you love doing this? I'm like, because it's so fun. But alright, you have such a great day, and I will see you later.